Hey folks, Happy New Year! Thank God 2025 is over, right? I hope you guys are happy for the end of the year and looking forward to your goals for next year. Just wanted to let you all know this episode is part one of the compilation of all of our best bits from this year. We had so much stuff that there was so much audio that I had to go through, and it couldn't fit into one. If I put it all into one clip, it would be close to 3 hours long. So I'm going to split it up into two parts. This is part one with a little bonus at the very beginning of Gianni and I opening up our Christmas gifts to each other. Thought you might enjoy that. And then we will do part one of the compilation this week. And next week you'll get part two, and then it will be 2 weeks until the next brand new Morphin Buddies episode. So enjoy this compilation. Have a safe holiday season. Take care of the people that you love in your life. And enjoy this episode. Thank you. Hey everyone, welcome to a special cold opening to this episode. That this part of the episode is definitely part of what we originally recorded. Right, Gianni?
Who's Gianni? Ho, 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 ho!
Oh my God.
I'm not Gianni.
Oh my God.
Ho, ho.
Is it?
I'm Snapple Claus. Here
Snapple-
to remind you that zero sugar Snapple peach tea is the best flavor. And also, your fact of the day is...
Oh my God.
The zip in zip code stands for Zone Improvement Plan.
Wow,
I'm becoming more like a ghost the more I do this voice.
Ooh, spooky Santa.
Ooh, I'm not Santa. I don't know who that is. I'm Snapple Claus.
Welcome, folks. This is our little special Christmas cold opening. Gianni and I sent each other Christmas gifts, and we're going to open them live on the podcast.
So lit.
So
I have a tiny story to share about mine.
Please do.
But so I got your text that you had sent me something, right? And I was like, okay, great. So I go to open my mail, and I had forgotten that you had sent me something.
You did not open it, did you?
No, well, no. I mean,
Okay.
I didn't look at it yet.
Oh, okay, good.
But I have it opened.
Okay.
Because it was very tightly open, but it is here.
Okay.
It was very tightly closed. I mean, but so anyway, so I get this package in my mailbox, and I never check my mailbox also, which is important to note for the story. So I had completely forgotten. So I check my mailbox. I have all these random things that I'm discarding, all the trash mail, et cetera, et cetera. I have this little tiny
Package.
thing, and it's this USPS package, and it's sent to Gianni Piss Pants DeMaya. Now, mind you, not only did I forget that you had sent me something, I also forgot that I had told the story of peeing on my pants on this podcast.
Yes.
Now, it's also not sent from you. So I did not recognize who the fuck this name is that sent me that. So my immediate thought was, oh my God, I have hate mail. Someone, they want me dead.
It's me.
And I was so I rush back up. On the elevator up is when I remembered. But there was a brief period of, I don't know, maybe a minute and a half that felt like an eternity, where I thought that the general public had finally turned on me and they were coming.
What a horrific thought. I was going to ask you about the label, but I wanted to wait and ask you about it on the podcast.
Yes, so rest assured, everybody, it is written to Gianni Piss Pants DeMaya. I don't know if you can read
I can't read it. I can't.
Piss Pants. Straight up.
The fact that it's in all caps is so aggressive.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't know, did you... I don't know who you sent this from, which third party you
eBay.
requested to send it out.
eBay.
I mean, props to the person. I don't want to like just blow up their name if they're not someone you like know personally.
I don't know
props
them.
to whoever this is.
That they actually did
for
it.
just getting that and being like, fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm like, at first,
Piss pants.
when I was typing that in, I was like, oh, it'd be funny if I put Piss Pants Demaya on here. And so I put it in there, and then I ordered it. And then, right after I had ordered it, and it had been shipped out, I was like, you were like, oh yeah, my doorman will get it. And I was like, I didn't know you had a doorman. And then now I'm just thinking people are looking at your package and it just says Piss Pants Demaya on it.
Oh, 100%. This changed through probably more hands than you wish it did to get to me. So, like, so I can't say that all of those people know that are going to start calling me Piss Pants now, but
I love that.
At least a couple of them.
Well, since yours is already open, do you want to open yours first or do you want me to open mine first?
Sure. I mean, like, yeah, mine's pre-cut here, so, and it
I will
was
say
smaller than I expected.
it is, but I will say you're
not saying that I am expecting like a big
no.
I was just like, I was like, oh, Kacey will get me like a book or something, and I was like, huh,
so
this is letter sized, and now I'm scared.
I will say this is something that you made mention on the podcast that I know you're not going to remember, and I thought it would be something that would be nice for you. So, go ahead and open up.
That was so sweet.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. All right.
Yes.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas,
I know
everybody.
this is everybody's favorite part of Christmas, listening to other people open gifts. That's so sweet.
What is it, Gianni?
I do remember talking about this to you.
Mm-hmm.
It is. You got me. You finally completed something that was my life's mission for like 2 decades.
Gianni.
This is so. It's a Venusaur.
Is it a holographic?
Yeah, it is, dude. It looks like second edition from the little 2 that I see there as well.
Yeah, I was like, I hope that's the right one to add to your collection.
That ain't no cheap bit, dude. No, absolutely. Are you kidding? Just the fact that I can finally finalize that evolution. Mm-hmm. Oh my god, this is the sweetest thing.
Yay!
Okay, this is so sweet. Thank you.
I hoped you'd like it. Yeah, because you mentioned, I remember when we did show and tell on the podcast randomly, and you were showing off your Pokemon cards, and I was like, where's Venusaur? And you're like, I never got Venusaur.
It's so true, though. I always wanted it, and I didn't get it.
As I was listening to our episodes for the big compilation episode that I'm going to put out, which is going to be in 2 parts, because right now it's sitting at 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I still have like 4 more episodes to go.
Perfect length of time. God, we're so fun, dude.
But as I was going back through the episodes, I remember you said that came up, and I was like, oh, that's it. That's what I can get for him for Christmas. So I got that for you.
That is so thoughtful. That
Merry
is the
Christmas.
Sweetest. Thank you so much. Oh my god,
Yeah.
my brother's going to be so excited too.
Yay!
Because it's like our joint like collection. So, oh my god, he's going to be so stoked. I can't wait to tell him about that.
Good.
All right.
Good.
Well,
good.
yours is I think a little bit more down the barrel, but you can go ahead and open yours.
But yes. So, oh yeah. Hang on. Let me do some ASMR here. Real nice.
Yeah. That's what the people like. That's what they want to hear. Yeah, you like this crinkly.
Oh God, Gianni!
Like that?
It's so loud.
You like that?
No, I was trying to do nice ASMR and you ruined it.
Good for you.
You absolute nightmare.
Was it good for you?
Was it good for you? All right, so I'm gently opening the box because I do see that this is from a bookshop, and I don't want to accidentally cut the book. So I've got a little razor blade box cutter here that I have, and I'm just gently cutting through the tape. Trying not to go too deep. All right, here we go. Open. Oh, Gianni, you got me paper? Gianni!
Yeah. Yep. There you go. Merry Christmas.
What is this, Gianni? What is this? Okay. Hang on a second. Sorry, folks, for the bubble wrap. I mean, some people really like bubble wrap, but the plastic sound, I'm sure, is not. pleasant.
it's
I'm trying to open it
appetizing.
away from the microphone.
No, they love that. No, this is what you should
there's
put
more.
into the compilation video. It should just be the
just
bubble wrap
just the
sound.
bubble wraps.
Just nothing but. Just looped over.
Oh my god! You got me. What is this on the back? What? What is
Nightmares.
What the heck? Okay, so it is a copy of The Reaction in plastic, and there is a note
Totally.
on the back
There is.
and some paper. First off, love that. Okay. Thank you so much, Kacey. We hope the very best for you and your loved ones. Have a magnificent life. We hope you die. Love, no,
Totally.
they didn't say they hope I die. They said
Yeah.
they said
No,
have
no,
a wonderful
that was
life.
what I wanted them to.
Dale and
Right.
Natalie. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I love that. I love that. I love that this is the Animorphs book that I have because it was our favorite.
Yeah. Well,
Oh
so
my God.
if you crack open the first couple,
First
look inside
couple
there.
pages. You got it signed by Ms. Applegate herself. Look at that.
I sure
Beautiful
did. And you know
Casey
what,
with the white-
guys?
There we
Not
go.
as easy to find as you would think.
There we go.
Miss Applegate has a hell of a
Beautiful.
signature.
Oh my god, this is definitely going on my bookshelf with like my favorite books. Thank you so
Yeah, of
much,
course.
Gianni.
Of course, had to commemorate the occasion.
I
You know?
love
And,
it. Just know, look at that cursed cover. Just look at
it
the
is a
tail
nightmare.
there. I
The
love
fucking-
it.
The hair coming out of the like half dog,
Yeah.
half crocodile
Yeah.
in the third image is
Yeah.
just
And then
Ugh.
Gianni just learned about this when we had our lovely dinner with Just a Bird Jimmy, where right after you turn the cover, you got a full color picture of the animal in whatever habitat it's supposed to be in the book.
which is dope as fuck, and also
Yeah.
so mad that
And
it
also-
took me that long to know that that's what it looks like. By the way,
And then the little
yeah, the little
Flip book in the corner.
flip book corner. Yeah, I forgot about the flip book corner. Actually,
oh
there you
yeah,
go.
the flip book corner. When Just a Bird Jimmy showed that to us,
Yeah.
Gianni was like, "That's sick as fuck," and he got so excited about it.
Yeah. Just
Oh,
where
this
Jimmy
is so
totally planted the idea in
cool.
my head when he showed us his copy, and I was like,
I love
Oh,
this.
well, perfect. I know exactly what to get Casey.
Thank you, Gianni. I love it. It is going to go on my shelf of cherished things
Totally.
and be with the rest of my favorite books. Thank you so much.
Well, don't thank Gianni.
Oh.
You should thank
Snappleclaws.
Snappleclaws.
Snappleclaws. I got a little gift for you too, Snappleclaws. Are you ready?
Oh, is it what I think it is? Oh, wow, euphoric. I've never felt pleasure like that. Oh, the
God, my-
sensation inside of me. I'm bursting at the Snapple seams.
I can see the sound waves on my audio recording just shooting through the roof.
I'm going
gonna-
to snap. Oh.
Well, there you go, folks. That was our little Christmas cold opening, and we hope you guys have had a really nice holiday season. Be safe, be with your loved ones, chosen family, and regular family, and enjoy the rest of this episode. I don't remember which one this is coming before,
Yeah,
but
whatever
well,
this
once it
episode
starts,
is,
you'll
it'll
know.
be really good.
You'll know.
You'll love it.
Okay, bye. I did like this one part where Marco jokes about Rachel going there dressed in leather and fighting Lucy Lawless to see who wins. And at that point, I wrote in my notes, I was like, I think Marco is going to grow up into a cuck. Like, I think
Yikes.
he just, he's got such strong cuck energy in this book. I love Margot. And there's nothing wrong with being a
Wow.
cuck as long as everyone's consenting and you're not
Oh,
hurting
sure.
anybody or taking advantage of anybody. But he's got cuck energy. Can we just be honest?
Listen, and Morphin Buddies, we don't kink shame anybody.
No.
That's crazy, though.
It's giving
That's wild.
cuck.
Think of it this way. Think of the most annoying thing that someone in your life could say constantly about the most annoying person in your life. Think of it like if you have a bad relationship with your mother because you think that she's really domineering, and then everybody around you is like, your mother is just so helpful and wonderful, you would lose your fucking mind. And that's how I feel every time they say that Jake is a leader, because I want to throw my head through the wall, because he's not, one. Two,
you're being gaslit, Gianni.
Who gave this guy the right? Who gave you?
All of them did. Right? All of them
who
forced
gave
him.
You the right?
All of them forced him in this position.
Yeah, which never happened. Hey, I've read now 17 of these fucking things. More than that, really.
18.
And I'm here to tell you.
19.
I'm here to tell you right now. No, they didn't. Okay, never once.
But they all say they did.
All of the sudden they were just like, oh yeah, by the way, Jake's the leader. And then the very first time it happened, I was like, that's strange. And then every book thereafter, they all agreed upon it, I guess, off screen, to terrorize Gianni. There's no other explanation for it. They're trying to get to me. That's all it is.
They planned it all the way back from 1998.
They retroactively wrote it into these books just to annoy me.
Yeah.
And listen, they call Rachel Xena Warrior Princess a million times throughout these books as well. I'm not saying that one isn't annoying, but at least there is some sense of character dynamic applied to that one, where she kind of reluctantly is Xena Warrior Princess, where only really Marco ever identifies her as that, in like a teasing way, because they maybe have some sort of flirtationship, which we could talk about in a second. But most importantly, it is intrinsically tied to some sort of character identity, or lack thereof. So it's fine. It happens too often, but it's fine, and it's passable, and I can get past it.
Sure.
And the Jake leader thing is just something that everybody in these books agrees on that I don't. And it drives me fucking crazy, because I feel like I'm pointing out different evidence pieces within these books to be like, see, he's not a leader. And then even in his book, he's like, oh, but I'm a leader, but I don't know if I'm very good at it, touching his little index fingers together like a fucking asshole. And I'm like, this guy is not a leader. Why do they keep saying that about him? He doesn't lead anything. Why do they need him to lead? They don't. They just do things, as is evident in this book, when Rachel just does stuff without him. But the whole time she's thinking like, man, I'm not good at this. Jake's good at this. No, he isn't. Point out one time. Where's one time where he would do anything that was like a smart plan?
Look, Gianni,
he went and got a rhino at the risk of Axe and and Cassie dying. No, Rachel dying. I don't even know. What are we doing here?
Gianni, I don't see it. I don't see your points. I don't understand the points you're making. I see him as a leader. He's very strong, calm, cool, collected.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm on this podcast. I'm gonna have a stroke.
And something happens that Gianni wishes Jake would do. Someone tries to commit suicide by jumping out of a building. And
hold on, I am not an advocate for suicide. I just want to make very clear to the listeners out there, if you need help, call me, okay? And you can contact us at morphinbuddies@gmail.com, or call a crisis line. That's perfectly acceptable, and there's no shame in feeling sad, but the world is better with you in it. That is important to say.
That is very important.
I am only an advocate in suicide if it's Jake. And that needs to be said.
You don't think the world's a better place with Jake in it?
No. I think it's worse. I think the books would be more interesting. I think that the only thing he could really impart to this group would be his absence. And so I'm just saying,
Gianni.
I'm just saying,
Jesus Christ.
I don't mean it. You can cut it out if you
Oh
want.
no, I'm
you
not.
can cut it out of the episode.
Absolutely not.
All right, good, because I do mean it. Okay, I mean it. I want him
I knew you
gone.
meant it. I knew you
I want
did.
him gone. No, okay, if anything's going to jump off of a building, God. I don't want it to be Jake, the person. I want it to be the idea of Jake. I want it to be the leadership
you want him to have an ego death.
That they... Yes, yeah, that's fine.
So he just needs to do mushrooms. He just needs to do a bunch of mushrooms.
That sounds great. Let him do ayahuasca out with Aaron Rodgers.
Get this kid ayahuasca. Somebody get this kid a handful of mushrooms. Give him an ego death that he will remember for the rest of his life. I don't know how, as birds, everyone morphs birds to catch him. I don't know how they are able to hold this guy's weight unless he is very small, like Gianni size, 3'4". Gianni's not. Gianni's 5'8", just like me.
No, you could just say.
What are you?
I paint the picture. Paint the picture for the audience here.
Gianni's 3'5", shaped like a circle, has no feet.
Why not? No
He's
feet.
blind.
Not a single foot to be found. Yeah. He's got no idea what the world looks like. Yeah, I just get bothered. I just get triggered.
Do you feel like you would make a better leader than Jake?
Oh, no. I would have been out for a second. Are you kidding me? I wouldn't have been interested. The first thing I would have done, you give me the Andalite power, I would have been like, okay, whoa, that was crazy. Mm-hmm. And then I'm going in front of the nearest news camera, and I'm going to say, watch this. And then I'm going to turn into a lizard. Mm-hmm. And I would be like, crazy, right? You'll never believe this. And then I'm just blabbermouth into the whole world. And then knowing me, the consequences immediately come to bite me. I immediately get silenced by the government, thrown into jail for life or worse. And then I'm going to sit there and be like, how did this happen? Woe if it isn't me and the consequences I bring upon myself. That's what I would do. So
how dare you?
So no, I wouldn't be a leader.
So the Lyra are an aquatic creature. I kind of imagine it as like one of the newer aquatic Pokemon of sorts. What's the one that looks like... It's one of the newer ones that looks like a seal, but it's blue, and it has like a darker blue stripe running down its back. It kind of looks like a mix between an otter and a beaver.
Makes perfect sense.
He's got a big old goofy grin on his face.
Yep.
That's how I
Whatever
imagine
you're
these
saying
guys.
sounds right to me.
To be fair, the only Pokemon that really exist are the first 151. And
that's what I always say.
No others exist after that.
I actually have all of my Pokemon cards here.
Do you really?
I do, yeah. I'll show you.
What's your favorite?
Oh my gosh, I have so many.
Pick your favorite child.
It's my Pokemon cards. Right
oh
here.
my god! Okay,
no.
folks, Gianni is opening up a binder with a 9-card pack. Oh my god, I see Wartortle. Oh, are they all in order? I see the holograph chart.
I tried to keep them in order.
That holograph Charizard?
It is a holographic Charizard right there, yeah. So
isn't that worth a pretty penny? Where's your Venusaur? What happened to Venusaur?
I never got a Venusaur. Can you believe that? I know. I didn't complete that. I didn't complete that trio, but yeah, so I tried to keep them in order as much as I love this one. This
numerical
is a
order.
Holographic Raichu right there.
That one's pretty good. Folks, it is a holographic Raichu, and he looks pretty damn good.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what.
I got some in here that I am proud of.
This is like show and tell.
I know. Right?
I love this. Is it a Quagmire? Wait, that just popped into my head. Hang on. I have to Google this real quick because it just popped into my head. Quagmire.
That was the craziest.
Yes. Okay.
I've
That is
ever heard.
Quagsire. Quagsire is okay. Gianni, look this up.
Oh, that's the Pokemon. Okay, got it.
That's the Pokemon that I think the Lyra look like. Quagsire.
Okay. Oh yeah,
that's
like
the one.
Second generation, right? That
guy?
I
think probably. I don't.
He's so cute.
That's what I imagine what the Lyra look like. Look how cute he is. Yeah, generation 2.
Oh my god, I fucking love him.
And it says he's a dim-witted Pokemon, and he doesn't care if it bumps his head into boats or rocks or while it's swimming. It's very easygoing.
Oh my
That's what I
god,
imagine what the Lyra look like, except yellow.
I would kill, I would kill for that.
This guy's
If
just
that
having a
thing
good
asked me
time.
to,
Look, he's so happy. So,
that thing is so cute. Of course.
which is also kind of fun because lately I've been watching Narcos on Netflix. I've never seen it before. And
Okay.
the big bomb that went off in the public mall just happened in the second season. And very
Ooh.
sad, but they're like shooting bombs all over the place because they're mad because Pablo Escobar is a big baby and he's egomaniac. I don't know.
I kind of like him.
Did you watch the did you watch the show?
Yeah, I think I only saw some of the first season
Okay,
of Narcos.
it's
I had heard very good things, but
it's
I never watched that far.
quick sidebar with the show Narcos. Pablo Escobar is a piece of shit. Like that is well known. He is a disgusting, heartless,
What?
cold,
Come on.
disgusting, cold, heartless human being.
What?
But in the
Not
show,
my Pablo.
not my Pablo.
Not my Pablo.
But in the show, the actor that plays Pablo makes this really interesting choice of being so like gentle. Like
It's Wagner
with,
Moira, right?
I don't know. I haven't looked him up. I need to look him up, but I don't want to look him up because I don't actually know what happens by the end of the series, and I don't want the
Yeah.
real story to spoil anything in the show for me.
You can look him up after you finish season 2.
Excellent. Wait,
From what I
Gianni, no, I don't want to. Gianni, did you just tell me that he dies? Don't
No, I
tell
don't
me. You better not, because I think
I
there's
don't
3
know.
seasons.
I'm just saying. I don't
How are
know.
How are they gonna have a show about Pablo Escobar 3 seasons and he dies at the end of the second season?
You never know. I don't
Gianni,
know.
I'm
I have
gonna be
no
so
idea.
mad. I'm gonna be so mad at you if he dies in the next
I
2
have no clue.
episodes.
It's part of the reason why I didn't watch Narcos, though, because I know.
Pissed at you.
I know
You're
things
just gonna
about
get. You're gonna get a text message from me in all caps that just says Gianni.
I'm still waiting for someone to do an adaptation of a T-Rex where it has wings instead of those stupid little arms. But
He should have wings. He deserves wings.
what do I? Well, clearly the arms are. Look, I don't know anything about dinosaurs. Okay,
Wait,
I have to
but-
preface this by saying I'm not a paleontologist, but clearly they were put on the wrong way. They're not supposed to be these useless little. They're clearly supposed to be back here, and it's clearly supposed to be wings.
Wait, but
right?
like if they're as big as they are, they can't possibly lift their bodies off the ground with wings. Like it's just not.
Yeah, but like they could be a flightless bird. There's plenty of
But
those
like,
that
what
exist in the world.
purpose does the wings serve then? And also, if the bones are fossilized,
What purpose does the wings of a chicken serve?
to keep it warm and to attract
There you-
mates. No,
there you
no,
go.
that's not how. But they also fly.
There you go.
They also fly. T-Rex can't fly.
No, they don't. Chickens don't fly.
Yes, they do.
Chickens like flap a lot.
Oh my God.
And kind of go a couple of
But
feet.
they-
They don't fly.
They can fly.
They don't fly.
Gianni,
If you
you gotta look this shit up.
If you can send me a video of a chicken flying
Why don't
for more than I don't know what's an appropriate amount of time to like
I
constitute
don't know,
something flying?
5
Like
minutes?
a minute?
I don't know.
5 minutes, fine. If you can find me a video of a chicken flying for 5 consecutive minutes, then I will say that you are
I
right.
don't-
But there's no chicken that stays in the air for 5 minutes.
Why don't you like give it a goog and like look it up?
No, the challenge is posed to you.
All right, fine. Don't be butthurt if I can find a video of a chicken flying for 1 to 5 minutes.
1 to 5. Now it's 1 to 5. Okay, fine. No, but just find. Yeah, find it. It has to be consecutive because if it's just a little bit and then
And
it
then
goes
back
back on
down.
the ground,
No, that doesn't
that's
count.
not what
That
I'm
doesn't
talking
count.
about. Yeah.
No.
He's
That
got to
doesn't
be
count.
in the air the whole time for that amount of time.
All right.
But that's a T-Rex. Anyway.
I don't think so. They didn't find feathers fossilized next to the body.
Oh, I don't. Like I said, I'm not a paleontologist. I don't know anything about this.
These are my points. Hey,
know nothing about
if
this.
there are any paleontologists
All I
out
know
there,
is that all I know is that the criticism that wings would be useless on a T-Rex, that does not hold water when you consider that these arms are fucking useless. This doesn't.
No.
The way the arms function now are dumb and stupid. What are they gonna do with those
no,
arms?
but they've talked about like there's okay. I can't remember exactly what like article I read about T-Rex having tiny little arms, but like there have been skeletons found where their arms are broken in a way where like they tripped over their own feet and like their body fell on their arms and then they broke their fucking arms.
How the hell?
Because they're in front and they're little. They can't.
So their arm can't even catch them?
No, they can't.
That's what I'm saying. Maybe they broke a wing.
Brush, shuffle.
Brush,
Rustling.
shuffle. That's what you
Rustling.
went with?
Yes, get into it. Rustle.
By
Rustle.
golly. What is that over there? Oh, it's a Casey-saurus. Oh, what's this? It's calling out racial slurs. Oh no!
Oh no! I'm not. No!
Oh no!
Not the racosaurus.
Quick! Send the comment.
Which was kind of fun for me, and then I went down in a rabbit hole where I looked up T-Rexes on Wikipedia, and I told Gianni they're not wings, and they're not wings. I am correct. Because we did talk about this in the last episode. Their arms are not wings, Mr. Gianni.
Why not?
Because they evolved to have tiny arms because their heads are so big when they're ripping into prey. They don't bite their own arms.
Those arms can't reach
No.
prey.
No.
Give me
No,
a
the arms
break.
aren't used to reach the prey, but when they're biting the prey and eating it, they don't accidentally eat their own arms. That's why their arms evolved to be shorter.
Time out.
They have big heads.
I don't ever run into that particular problem.
Well, do you?
And my arms are quite long comparatively.
Well, your
so
head.
I say that's the stupidest shit I've
No.
ever heard. A scientist trying to
No,
make
your
up.
head is
There's
not
no way that's
proportionately the correct size to your arms.
My head could be 18 fucking times the size of my arms, and never once would I accidentally eat my own
No,
arm.
but because they travel in packs, another one might rip off your arm as they're diving into the food.
So evolutionarily,
Yes.
they kept their giant tails
Yes.
and not regular size
Yeah, because the
arms.
giant tail balances out the giant head.
That makes no
No,
fucking
it makes
sense.
perfect sense.
That makes no sense at all. There's no T-Rex that's accidentally biting another T-Rex's arm.
Yes, that's what they're saying
lunacy.
is like that's probably what it was.
Okay, well then I'll put this out to every paleontologist saying that you're all dumb. Come up with a new theory.
Gianni,
That's
this is
the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
this is not
There's
an
no
anti-science podcast.
chance- No, it is now.
No.
There's no chance that they were worried about their arms getting in the mouth of another.
Yes,
T-Rex.
they were.
That's crazy.
Did you read the Wikipedia page? Because I told
Are
them to
they
read
not
it.
territorial species?
They
'Cause
are,
that's
but
like-
they also have packs. They're not like loners.
Why would they have packs and be a territorial species?
Because what? Okay, wait, hang on. Backtrack. Listen to what you just said. Why would they have packs and be territorial? I don't know. Look at lions. Look at other like hyenas. Like they live in packs, but they also have
So
territories.
there's like a
Look
main,
at wolves.
So you're saying there's like a main T-Rex and then
Yes.
he's in charge.
Yes,
and then the
they
other
have
two- okay, I
families.
get you,
They have packs.
I get you.
They do travel
what
in
you're saying.
herds.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because I don't believe the arm theory though. That's the stupidest. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life.
You're gonna make me spit out my drink.
That's lunacy. That's so insane. You're telling me there's friendly fire with T-Rexes
Yes,
so much that
because
they
their heads
evolutionarily
are
adapted.
so big. Their heads are
If
so
that-
big.
If that were true, then like we would start to like basically turn what like I would turn like green in war or something, you know, so that everybody could easily identify me. That's like basically what you're describing.
Wait.
Is like, we've been shooting each other too much in Iraq, and so we have to be able to clearly identify who is on our side and who that's just not that's lunacy. Absolute lunacy. There is no friendly fire between T-Rexes that's not absolutely intentional.
Well, when
That's
they
so
are
funny.
ravenously devouring into prey, all they're thinking is eat, eat. And they're not paying attention except like to open their big maw and grab into a dino and just rip it right off the bone.
Yeah, for sure. That's definitely what happened. And then they just kept losing arms so much
Yes.
that they developed
Yes,
smaller
Gianni, I'm
arms.
so glad you're on my side with this now. I'm so glad you're on
I
my side with
I
me.
would rather you be like they had wings. 'Cause
No, they didn't have
I would rather you say they had wings.
Also, I did send Gianni a video of chickens flying, and he did not accept it. So,
I told you the parameters, and you could not live up to them.
any farmers that have video of their chickens flying, please send it to us. Please email it to us. Because
Sure, go ahead.
Gianni doesn't believe they can fly, even though
You had very clear parameter.
Boy.
All you had to do was show it in the air for a consistent minute, and you couldn't do it.
No, I did. There was
They
a
jump
chicken.
real high. They
No,
go
listen.
super high.
No.
All the
This-
way up to
this-
a tree, even.
No, this chicken was sitting on a fence and it jumped up and it flew 30 feet into the air into a high branch of a tree. And Gianni
How
looked
long
at that
was
and
the
said,
video? How
I
long was the
don't
video?
know. I wasn't counting.
It wasn't a minute, I'll tell you that.
No, it wasn't a full
20
minute, but it
seconds.
flew up and up and up and it landed in a tree branch. How is that not flying?
Jumping.
That's not
Just jumping
jumping,
and
because to
flapping.
jump you have to come down. You can't just go up and up and up.
Jumping and flapping. Listen, all I know is that if everybody is like, yes, they can fly, they just choose not to. I say that's not true then.
I don't know how a 7-year-old pulls out a soaking wet 14-year-old from a rushing river.
She's yoked.
But then she also complains about being weak.
Maybe the yerk thing works like kind of like PCP. Like your body is more capable, and your brain is holding you back. You know, so she's got all this untapped physical potential.
Not the PCP
in her
drop.
7-year-old body. Yeah, maybe she could lift a car if she really like. It would break her
Oh
body,
my god!
but she could do
Actually,
it. You know?
okay.
Presumably, Aftran was following Cassie for like a whole day at least.
Probably a
And
day.
nobody was like, where's Karen? Like, that's...
Well, I mean, like, they do go to the Yerk pool every 3 days, and also it's the 90s. Like, not everybody.
Karen will be back. Wait, so then, like...
She just fed. She'll be
also,
back in
though,
3 days. We'll check in then. You
The
know,
90s? The 90s?
everyone was
you were
everywhere at all
aliens.
times. They didn't have ways of keeping track of people in the 90s.
They don't abide by Nickelodeon rules.
We were all off the grid, Gianni, and now we're all on the grid, in the system, in the matrix. We're all being watched at all times.
There's a lot.
When Axe acquired the rattlesnakes are usually just in the Southwest. So they're not going to be in the Pacific Northwest, like where we think that all of this is taking place based on the architecture of the land.
Right, yeah. They're not going to be in Forks, Washington.
They're not going to be in Forks. There's no rattlesnakes, at least.
Which canonically, Animorphs, of course, takes place
In Forks,
the exact same
Washington.
universe as the Twilight
Yeah.
universe. We all know this. I know that we're just going over it just to make sure that we're all on the same page, but I know we all know
Yeah.
this, and that's the truth.
Are you Team Edward or Team Jacob?
So that what a loaded question. I'm definitely not Team Jacob. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
The question
no.
is, am I Team Edward? And I would say I'm not Team Edward either, except...
Are you Team Bella?
No, I'm kind of Team, like, whoever's gonna kill these fuckers. I'm kind of, like, always...
The Sun! Team
Yeah.
the Sun.
Yeah, I'm team. What is it? Is it Michael Sheen at the end? In the
Oh,
last
yes,
movie
Michael
where-
Sheen.
yeah.
Or
Yeah,
Dakota Fanning.
yeah. Do you remember Michael Sheen's laugh in Breaking Down Part 2? He's like, ah!
I try to forget it. I try to forget it.
No, I reviewed all those movies when I was doing the Bad Movies podcast, and we had
Yeah.
a good time. I will tell you though. That the first two are tough. They're tough sledding. Those are bad films.
Yeah,
it gets
they're
better.
really cringy and hard to
Yeah.
watch. So,
Although I do
anyway.
relate to Edward on the pure basis of like, oh, I just met you. I'm so in love with you, and I think you're dead. I'm gonna kill myself in the most dramatic way possible. I'm gonna go to the Vatican
In public.
and burn myself alive. Yeah, that is that is me to a T. So I guess I am Team
Yeah.
Edward from that. 'Cause
There you go.
honestly, he was based as fuck for that. That's
Let me just sit and watch you sleep all night.
yeah. Yeah, if that ain't me, bro.
So anyway, Cassie sees a deer in a tree, a dead deer, and then Karen's like, "What dat?" And Cassie's like, "That's a deer and it's dead." And Karen's like, "What do that?" And Cassie's like, "Probably a big cat of some sort." And Karen's like, "Okay."
You're enlightening me that there's a way more interesting version of this book where Karen just talks in broken English baby speak.
What dat? What dat? Cave over there.
Oh my god.
I'm a parasite.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm
blind.
literally just a little swag.
That's canon now. That's how Karen talks. I'm
That's how
literally
it
just a
is,
will
actually.
swug. Ugh.
Yeah,
God.
sorry, I read the book. Did you guys read the book? That's what it was. That's the dialogue. The dialogue that we said is so good. It's like, widowy, I'm just a swug.
Willy. You don't understand. But what should have been a simple plan ends up going horribly wrong. And David is on the run with the Animorphs and Axe. Now they have only two choices. Turn David over to Yerks or make him the sixth Animorph.
What's the dilemma? What, does David just suck?
I mean, I don't know.
Really,
I think
that's not really a toss-up.
Well, I mean,
It's
the
just
way
kind of-
my thought is like they're being chased after by the Yerks now, and they're trapped somewhere, and they either have to give David up or keep him as one of the Animorphs.
Or just keep him as one of the ant.
But what if he sucks? What if he sucks? What if David is a 75-year-old man?
How bad could David really be? Like, David would have to be pretty fucking dog shit. Like, Cassie is an awful Animorph. Truly,
Oh my God.
truly prophetically bad at what she
I
does
will
after
not
this last
stand
book.
for this Cassie hate, Gianni.
I'm so sorry to tell you, like, I like Cassie as a character and as a person. As an Animorph, she's dog shit at this. She needs to retire. So, David, how bad could David really be? David would have to literally be like, he would have to be like drunk. And even then, I still think he'd be better at being an Animorph than Cassie. He'd have to literally be like, what's a bear? Like, and I would be like, all right, maybe not this guy.
Every time someone says something like, "Okay, we need a plan to go get the Yerks," he's like, "We need a plan to go get the Yerks." He's like that guy.
Yeah, they're like, let's kill this guy. This guy sucks.
This guy sucks.
Not for nothing, and I don't know why this is just crossing my mind now. If you gave a Yerk the ability to morph, would it then get rid of its necessity to steal other people's bodies, to see the lights through their eyes?
Gianni, I think you what's the word? Where you speed run to the finale of this series? I think you
That's literally the last one?
I think that's how you speed run to the end of the series. Holy shit! Just give them the power to morph, but then force them to stay in a morph for 2 hours so they can't go back.
Yeah, you just get to pick whatever animal you want. Congratulations, there you go. You're that guy.
Gianni,
You're that guy now.
you're a genius. Why can't
if
we?
that's really how it ends. If that's really how it ends.
I have
I'll be
no
like, oh,
idea.
Wow, peace in the galaxy.
I have no idea how it ends. I'm sure it's violent and sad, but like that would be the
I hope it's nukes. I hope it's like Dune Messiah level.
wait all
Billions of deaths.
all the Animorphs morph into pieces of a nuclear weapon, and they all sacrifice
Ooh, yeah.
themselves by blowing up Earth and the Yerk planet.
I like where your head's at. Yes, and Jake presides over it all as Lisa Nalgaigen.
Jake stays behind because he's the captain. And the captain always goes down with the ship.
Yeah, which in this instance, the ship is fine. The nuke is really the problem. Tobias gets knocked unconscious.
Yeah.
Marco starts fighting with a cat, getting his ass absolutely
Wait,
kicked.
hang on. We missed the bathroom section. Hang on a second. Because
Oh, yeah. Please,
Jake and Marco go into the stall, and Jake's like, "All right, Marco, morph bird." And so Marco's morphing. He's about 90% osprey. When someone comes to pound on the door and says, "Hey, you kids aren't doing drugs in there, are you?" And it's like,
They're 13.
we just came in. We just got here. And they're like, "Well, we're coming in." And they stick a key in the stall and unlock it. And Jake's like, "Oh, Marco, stay like that. Don't move." And he puts a sweatshirt over Marco's mostly osprey body. And it's so overly big. He doesn't have arms anymore, so they can't go in the sleeves. Jake pulls the hood over Marco's head, so he's just a lump of clothes and hoodie. And the guys come in, they're like, "Hey, what's going on in here?" And Jake's like, "I'm just trying to help my disabled little brother use the bathroom. You guys, I'm gonna sue."
Yeah.
He doesn't say he's gonna sue, but that's what I would assume the type of energy he gives as the 13-year-old.
But they like pity him, and they're like, "Oh my god, what does he have?" And they like make something up,
and it's like, first off, that's none of your business what he has.
I can't remember what they come up with, but it's like face beaky-itis or something like that. It's like ridiculous.
Marco's like Marco thought speaks to Jake, and he's like, "Beaconoma."
Yes,
Beaconoma. And Jake's like, he's got Beaconoma. He's like, his face is fucked up. Like, you just hurt his feelings really bad now. So now
ridiculous.
I have to shuffle my brother out of here. And they're like, "Oh, okay, we're really sorry. We'll leave you alone." And they just leave.
They do. They skedaddle right on out of there.
You, Tyrannus, definitely had feathers, and being so closely related to T-Rex, it's likely T-Rex also had feathers at least at some point in its lifespan. It did not have wings, just those dinky arms.
All right, we think.
Most likely, any feathers that it had were either for display or for insulation. So, and then he said, number 2, does having wings mean a bird or other dinosaur can fly? No, there's lots of birds with feathered wings that can't fly: penguins, kiwis, ostriches, emus, cassowaries, etc. And
Chickens.
what? And then, no, not chickens. And right here is specifically tiny print. Chickens can fly, Gianni, you big dumb idiot on the world.
He did not say it. My friend Ryan would not say that.
Ryan, you gotta write that in an email, just for us.
No, Ryan. Don't listen to her.
Ryan, don't listen to him. Ryan, don't listen to him. He's a liar. Ryan, he's a meanie. Chickens do fly.
Ryan, be on my side.
Ryan, I'm the one that reads the emails, not him, so you're on my side.
The other people, kind of raise, some semblance of objections, like we can't all be dragonflies or something to that effect. And Cassie's like, well, what we can do is everybody else can morph fleas, and we can get on the dragonflies' back.
Hell yeah.
So then everybody's like, okay, that sounds awful, but I guess we'll do it. They draw straws to see who's the dragonfly. Of course, Jake's the dragonfly. He morphs. Everybody's really mean to him about this morph for some reason when he's morphing, and everyone's like, "Oh God, no,
Yeah. Well,
not that."
Well, I think the first thing they say that morphs are his eyes. And his eyes get huge and like pop out of his head, which imagine your human eyes popping out of your head, and now they're bigger than the size of your head. That's gross, Gianni.
Yeah.
And I will sing that.
That's what happens
into
to
the
my
hills.
eyes every time I see the Nicole Kidman ad at AMC.
Oh,
We
no.
come to this place for magic, and I go,
What a great ad. I love how everyone kind of makes fun of that.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
It's fantastic.
I clap in the theater when it comes on.
Oh!
And that's
Oh my God.
my
On the flight,
testament to society.
the flight home from Iceland back to New York, when the flight landed, people clapped. And I was just like, stop. Stop. Who's clapping? Stop.
Yeah.
I hate
yeah,
it.
It's
And
awkward.
it's
isn't
always
it?
white people,
It's
Gianni.
awkward.
It's always white people. Stop clapping.
The what?
Stop clapping.
That's our culture.
It's not my culture. I don't want me in with them. We're not a monolith.
Culture. No, we have to do that. We have to also, every time there's a bag of chips open, we have to go, get these away from me.
Oh, somebody, please. I can't just have one. The bag was right. I think I had a lovely segue where I said, if you have killed anybody, let us know. You can email us.
Yeah.
So Jimmy says
we've tried for that a couple of times. But
Yeah.
In the departure, we did re up that extension of that offer.
Heck yeah. So Jimmy said he hasn't killed anybody, but he had a dream in which he did. Okay, Jimmy, but so he said, I've had this dream just once. It was awful, but totally justified. I think it was self-defense during a home invasion, and even so, the experience made me sick to my stomach. There was going to be a trial, but the dream ended before we could get to it, with the feeling that the trial that really mattered was within me. Jimmy.
Whoa.
Jimmy.
That's some real crime and punishment shit, dude. Oh my god.
Jimmy, you should write a book. You should write a book,
That's
dude.
intense.
That's good
No,
line.
it's giving it's very O.J. Simpson. If I did it.
This is how I would
It's
do it.
like,
Hell yeah.
I never did it, but in a dream, this is exactly. It was staged like a self-defense.
If the glove does not fit, you must acquit. And
true.
then Jimmy
That's
says, more recently,
Famously innocent man.
famously innocent man who made no jokes about it whatsoever. Gianni, I wanted to do something that has been kind of trending recently that I don't know if you've heard about this or not, but I thought it might be fun.
Oh.
Have you heard of the Steinhauser test?
No. What is this?
Okay, so this is two people have to be involved. One person picks letters of the alphabet randomly, and then the second person and times the second person and sees how quickly the second person can guess that letter, if that makes sense. So it's like I chose 5 letters randomly, and within I think the time limit is about 1.5 minutes, so I'll time it. Within 1.5 minutes, depending on how quickly you can guess the letters, it kind of reveals a certain way that you process like how quickly you process information and like reading your brain. And I thought,
Oh God.
I thought this might be fun. So
Okay.
I
I have
thought-
really poor reaction timing, and I do crack under pressure. Just so
Hell
you
yes.
know, I'm really good at Jeopardy if I can pause it and then think about
think
the
about it for a
question
second.
and then answer.
I mean, like you
But
can
I'm
count on your
so bad
fingers
at-
if you want to. So
Yeah, if you were asking a Jeopardy question and I
Mm-hmm.
had to buzz in, I would panic buzz all the time, like before you even finish the question, and then I'd be like, "Oh no, I didn't." I
forgot.
It's the two facets of my brain working against each other. Yeah, I can't process like that. So this could go really poorly, but sure, I'm
All right.
okay.
All right. So
What do I have to do?
I will set a stopwatch timer. And so after I read like the first, I'll say like, what's the first letter of the alphabet? And then you'll say the answer, and then we'll go until we've done 5. Okay? And then
fuck.
I'll time it. I won't give you a limit. I'll just see how long
I
it
am gonna
takes
have to
you.
like count on my fingers.
That's
'cause I'm
totally
so
fine.
bad.
That's totally fine, dude. All right, are you ready?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
And time is starting. Okay, what is the 7th letter of the alphabet?
Oh God. A B C D E F G
Okay,
G
okay. 13th letter of the alphabet.
H I J K L M
Okay, what is the first letter of the alphabet?
A.
What is the 9th letter of the alphabet?
Oh God. A B C D E F G H I
Okay, and what is the 12th letter of the alphabet? This is the last one. 12th letter.
J K L.
Yay, you did it. Okay, that was 35 seconds. All right,
That
are you
was
ready to see?
embarrassingly long, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was that bad. Are you ready to see your
Okay.
results?
Sure.
Okay. The results.
It's gonna be like, your results are you're dumb as fuck.
All right, here.
Results are you're stupid.
All right, here's the results. You are stupid because I just made you spell out gmail.com, and I'm gonna clip that and use it at the end for the rest of the episodes going forward. That whole thing was just made up, and I got you. I got you. You were so into it, dude. You were so into it.
You picked the perfect thing because I was so nervous.
Yes, that was the point.
Of course I wasn't going to be thinking about that. Oh my god, that's so funny.
Yes. We got him. We got him.
Was it a
We got him, Morphin Buddies.
Name of the thing?
Straight to jail.
Or did you make the whole thing up?
No, I made the whole thing up. I made the whole thing up. You're welcome. I was trying to make it sound really legit. And I was like, go ahead.
But it sounded legit. Yeah, like it sounded like a real thing.
No, it wasn't. I made the whole thing up. So it's not something that's trending. I just made the whole...
What did you call it again?
The Steinhauser experiment. The Steinhauser test.
Steinhauser. That's like, so yeah, I would totally buy that.
Hell yeah.
100%.
Excellent.
Oh my god.
We did it,
That was
Morphin Buddies.
So fucking funny.
Congratulations to everyone.
That was good.
So,
That was good.
thank you very much
That
for
was
doing
good.
that for me too.
Yeah. Some would
Do you
say.
think we're going to get another cross-species romance here?
God, I hope so. God, I hope so. I need corn on the cob and Andalite action stacked.
Heck yeah, baby.
Throw me a bone. And
Yeah.
by bone, I mean boner. You
Hell
know
yeah.
what I'm saying?
Fucking everybody
what
put
I'm
your
saying?
boners up for the Hork-Bajir
Boners up.
Chronicles.
So put your boners in the sky if you want. Let's go.
Got your boners in the night sky. No.
That's it.
So,
That's it.
so
I'm sending SOS beacons. with this
there you
thing.
go. There you go. They'll see the boners and they'll say, help
Yeah.
us. And I'll look back at them and say, no.
Not Watchmen. Not Watchmen. My spiel on Love is Blind is always like, because it's just pig slop, and I love little pig slop. But
Yeah.
they'll be like, yeah, you want more pig slop, little piggy? And I'm like, yeah, oink, oink, oink. And then they're like, oh yeah, you want more of this drama? You want this weird love triangle? Oh, what if we introduce? Oh, what if she's back now? What do you think about that, little piggy? And I'll go, yeah, oink, oink, oink. And they'll go, yeah, you like that? I'm like, yeah, I like that. And then they're like, just kidding. Now you have to watch this boring bullshit for like 3 minutes. And then you're like, no.
No! They always do the bait and switch and then the filler episodes where you skip through half the episode because nothing is being said.
I'm like, come
No
on.
new information.
I get it. You know,
Dude.
yeah, this couple's really good. They're probably going to get married or whatever.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I was like, give me the pig slop. And they're like, yeah, you want pig slop? And I'm like, yeah, I love pig slop. And they're like, here's broccoli. You're like, no! No! Get them back in the pods!
Anyway, so we're trapped balls deep in father deep, right? And the sun the sun comes up, and Andrea's like, I think that's the sun coming up father deep.
Are you still talking? How can you have other words to say after you say balls deep in father deep?
Listen, I think we should get that tattooed on our somewhere.
God. If anyone listening to this show gets that tattooed, I will fly you out.
Send us a
to New
photo.
York. You have to send us a photo.
Please
of
come
getting
meet
that
us.
Tattooed. I will fly you out to New York. And we will take you. We will take you wherever you want to go. Wherever you want to go.
Absolutely. We will take a day off work. We will come and meet you and spend the day with you. That is like, I don't know where that came from, but it just came out of my body. You know what I mean?
I lost count of how many tattoos I have at this point, but as someone who has, I don't know, maybe over 10 or something, And a lot of them stupid. That is the craziest tattoo pitch I think I might have ever heard.
Balls deep and father deep.
Because what I like about it is that it's so niche that only like a very, very small portion of people would even know what you're talking about. And the rest of the world is just going to look at it and just wonder.
What does that mean?
And just wonder. Good Lord. Oh my God.
That's so good.
I'm going to sign all my emails balls deep and father deep now. Holy shit, man.
And then it's okay to toss the old calendar away. Right now, I have a calendar in my room. It's birds, but they have butt cheeks and legs. So they have like cake in the back with the sexy legs, and they're all cartoon birds, and I love them.
Hey, I hate that you told me that. I could
I'll send you some pictures.
Actually. Hey, don't. Hey,
they're great.
Hey.
They're wonderful.
Hey, we've been friends. We've been friends long enough that I feel like I could ask this of you.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
No, I'm not going to listen. We've been friends long enough. I don't have to listen.
Yeah. So the whole theme of this book is literally just me begging. Any Cassie book and now any Tobias book moving forward, I'm just going to be internally screaming at them to just be like, just quit. Just give it up.
Oh no.
Go eat some steak. Take a nap. You know what I mean? Like, you don't got to do this. You don't have to do this.
You don't have to do it, buddy.
You know what? It's okay. It's okay. You know? It's not for everyone.
That's true.
And I think that's important.
That's true.
But as we'll learn, I'm assuming throughout the rest of these books, actually it is for everyone because they're going to keep suffering through.
Well, listen, would you rather lose one of them and gain a David?
God,
no. No, we can't have that.
I wouldn't wish a David on my worst enemy, dude.
We can't have that.
But here's the thing, though. Would I rather lose him, period?
The end.
I don't know. I think Animorphs could do with like just having one guy in a chair, you know, like dude who sits at a computer and is like, I'm running
like
the numbers.
Dr. X.
I think that the best way to proceed is actually just being a fucking elephant and breaking everything. And then they're like, okay,
here we go.
Just have one guy calling the shots from a chair. You know what I mean? Like, just do that. That's fine. That's a job that I think Tobias and Cassie are probably actually just Tobias, because Cassie, I don't think she should be within 20,000 feet.
Oh no!
The girl is just not cut out for it. She's not cut out. Last we saw her own book, she was just quite simply.
She's a mess. She's a mess.
She needs to.
Poor girl.
Just take a break.
Yeah.
Take a break.
Yeah.
Take a step back.
Go somewhere else.
Take 8 steps back while you're at it. No, touch grass, go to the beach, move inland, honestly.
Yeah, that's true. Go to the middle of the country.
Yeah, go where everything is, barren wasteland.
Tornadoes.
Flyover state, Yeah, who needs all this riffraff over here in Forks, Washington?
That's right.
But anyway, I digress. Thank goodness.
So then Tobias notices someone's kind of...
Quick point of order.
Yes.
Just to throw it out there, though, and take it or leave it. But if this is the case, one, why not just have Tobias come in on his birthday? Why did we schedule it 3 days in advance?
Don't know.
That seems like an obvious conclusion we should have drawn. Two, if you're a yerk in a lawyer's head, what the fuck do you care about legally I can, who gives a shit? I would just be like, well, since you're here now, it's not like Tobias is going to be like, legally, sir, you have to wait until my checks notes 14th birthday? It's not even like a real substantial or significant birthday.
Well, yeah, because
there's no reason why that would have been in a will.
Yeah,
at all.
Well, they also, it's clear that by the end of the book that they opened and read the letter, because otherwise they wouldn't be looking for Tobias.
Right. So what the fuck did they care?
What? And how did they know to read the letter? Like what? What? Where?
No, they literally were like, Alan Fangor. That sounds suspiciously close to. Wait a second. Opens letter.
Goes through Rolodex. Where's an Alan Fangor? And Rachel is not very nice because they see Arya wearing a dress in like the hotel room, and Rachel's like, ugh, that dress is 3 to 4 years out of date. And I was like, okay, chill, Rachel.
Read that bitch to filth, I say. Rachel. And
he's
so
like,
Rachel's
she's like, what are we going to do?
Could just be human.
Yeah, she's like, look, I understand if you choose to stay a hawk, we're never going to hold hands. We're never going to go see the movies together. We're never going to have dinner together. And that's fine. I just want to be around you. And I was like,
yeah.
Rachel. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tobias
at this point,
is like,
his bird beak should have been in and around her mouth. His bird
Inside.
beak should have been. She should have been sucking that bird beak down like a goddamn wonton soup at this point.
Which also, Rachel, they're debating what kind of bug they should be. And Rachel comes in clutch with your science, Gianni.
She does?
Rachel,
I can't believe she said this.
Rachel's like, a bug's a bug.
Like, no way.
A bug's a bug.
She's fucking right. As if Rachel wasn't already my favorite character. She said that, and I was like, there's no fucking way that they just read my mind. A bug is a bug. She is right.
A bug's
and
a bug.
Marco's complaining. She's like, pick any bug. A bug is a bug. You're right.
Also, question, because as humans, they have to morph into their morphs only wearing super tight clothes. When Tobias morphs human, is he naked?
Fuck
or is
yeah,
he in like a leotard? He just strolls into DeGroot's office,
just
hanging brain. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah. I thought hanging brain too.
Dude.
That's awesome.
So love that. Love that for us.
Yeah, dude.
Oh my God. Yes.
Unless you want to just send me an email.
Yeah.
And then you have to type at the top, hey Casey, don't read this one. This is just for
Yeah,
Gianni.
you gotta put that in the subject, so that way I will open the email, take a screenshot, send it to Gianni, but I won't read it.
Yep.
I won't read
Yep,
it.
it's Scout's honor. It's Scout's honor.
Scout's honor.
And that's, yep. And we abide by that here at the Morphin Buddies
That is correct.
podcast.
That is correct. Unless you say that chickens don't fly, I will not send that to Gianni because it's not real. Stop
No.
giving in to
They
his
don't.
delusions.
But they don't. If they did fly, then
they do fly.
then it would be giving into my delusions.
No.
But I have no delusions.
No.
I have only correct opinions.
You said the T-Rex had wings.
And
it
facts.
doesn't have wings. Ryan even confirmed.
We don't know that.
Ryan confirmed.
We don't know.
Ryan is a
We don't know
biochemist.
that.
We believe him.
No, listen, here's the thing. Love Ryan. Ryan...
He's not a biochemist.
I haven't ranked the people that write into the show, but I would say that Ryan is easily top 3, and he probably ain't 3 or 2. But what I would say is that Ryan... Just agree with me on this.
Don't
Just
do
agree
it.
with me on this.
Ryan,
You
don't
know
give
those
into peer
arms are
pressure.
twisted the wrong way. If they
No.
just turn them around, guess what?
No.
Flappy, right?
That's not
You know what I'm saying?
science. It's not
He
science.
said they have feathers. So
They may have
probably-
had feathers. They may have had feathers.
wings.
But it would have been... No, it's not wings. It would have been down the back. Anyway. We're going to start it out a little different today, Gianni.
Oh, no. I hate when you
okay.
tell me things
You ready?
like that. Something's going to go horribly awry.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
You got to be on my side now. Remember, we're on the same team.
No, see, now it's worse. Now you're saying things worse. The more you say, the more... Okay, all right, go ahead.
All right. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Neep. Neep.
No, I can't
Neep.
join in on
Neep.
this.
Neep.
I'm not doing
Neep.
this.
Neep. And then we got a second email from our buddy Just a Bird Jimmy.
Oh my
Jimmy.
god, I love Just a Bird Jimmy. He's such
Just a Bird Jimmy.
bird.
Jimmy subjects this email, "My Kind of Bird."
Hell yeah, dude.
And Jimmy said he's decided that he's a flying fox, which is probably a bird according to Gianni's taxonomy. So
Okay. I love it.
So, do you know what a flying fox is, Gianni?
No, but I'm going to Google it right now. I've
Yeah,
never
Google
even
it right
heard of
now.
this.
It is the cutest little bird. It is the cutest little bird.
Is it an actual bird or is it a fox? Ugh, it's a bat.
It's a bat. Look
Ah.
how cute he is.
Oh
But
my
it's a bird,
gosh.
based
Yeah,
on
that's a
your
bird.
science. Yeah, that's a bird
definitely
for sure.
bird. Oh my god, it's horrifying. Does it blink?
Okay, hang on. Don't call Jimmy horrifying, okay?
No, I mean, Jimmy, you're great. This thing.
Jimmy is very brave to come out as a flying fox.
No, look, speak your truth. It's like, and it's Cassie, and they're like talking about going to the beach, and she puts on a little swimsuit, and then Jake sees her and he goes, "Awooga!"
That's what I thought too. When Rachel's like, Cassie, he likes you. And Cassie's like, he thinks I look ugly. And Rachel's like, shut up, you're hot. And Jake's like, awooga again, a second time.
I did find it very funny, her describing Jake's laser focus on looking at nothing but her eyes.
Yeah. Hello, Cassie, how are you?
Do not look at tits. Do not look at tits. Do not look at tits. Do not look at tits.
Bathing suit, bathing suit.
We've all been there, you know?
Chant neep over and over and over.
So
and
stupid.
that's when they celebrate. They just go neep, 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 neep.
What does it
And I was just
mean?
like,
Did they ever say
I don't
what
know.
it means? It
Well,
just
here's the
is-
thing. That's the noise they make from their mouths, whereas the rest of the time they're thought speaking to everybody.
It's
So,
the
like-
only thing they can say.
Yeah, maybe it's the only thing they can say.
Yeah.
So maybe put your judgments in your back pocket, Gianni. Okay.
So they're like,
Yes, we will go after the visitor. We will take down the...
It's starting to get more aggressive.
We're gonna fucking kill him.
Oh my god.
Pulverize his little brains into the blood matter. We're gonna feast on his corpse. Feed it to his descendants.
Yeah, so they say something like that.
the 20s thus far have been a big step up for Jake. Credit where it's due.
There we go.
I know. Beyond a shadow of a doubt, I know what lurks in the shadows. And I know that sneaky son of a bitch, Jake, too, is going to pop out of the woodwork with his own antics and say something stupider than hell. And I'm going to laugh like a maniac when he does. And I will shout it from the rooftops that
Yes.
Jake, too, deserves to be crucified for his sins against humanity
God.
and thrown to the wolves because he is one of the worst people in the Animorph series.
Oh my god, Gianni.
And she says, my principles are basically this. Don't kill something unless you absolutely have to. But if you're a wolf and you're starving in the frozen tundra, then you should eat. And Marco's like, wow, I stand corrected, and Cassie's definitely not a morning person. And I was like, no, I would be so pissed. First of all, you, Cassie, raised a stink about the fucking Nazi that you were hanging out with and didn't want to kill. The fucking Yerk, the couple books back, everybody else forgot. I didn't forget, okay? I didn't forget that you're not cut out for the fucking Animorphs. And she's here, and she's like, but Yerks are sentient creatures, and maybe they should see. Get fucked. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you have those opinions, and then you expect us to be like, well, obviously Cassie's going to be cool with it. No! My first thought is agreeing with Marco that Cassie won't be cool with this, and I don't think that's an unreasonable reaction considering you almost saved a fucking Nazi. Also, the whole thing with the fucking skunk family or whatever, that Tobias killed like one of them no, that was a rabbit. But either way, either way, she saved that whole family for fucking nothing because she is a tree hugging douche, and she should just own it and leave the Animorphs alone.
Gianni.
Just go retire. Go off into the sunset. Get out of here with all of this hoity-toity, ridiculous drama. And then the others all jump in to help like wrestle this thing to the ground. Derek's like, "Wow, that's super cool." And then they get the polar bear morph. In the very next chapter, Derek goes away off screen.
Bye. Just gone.
Don't know why. I was like, okay,
doesn't exist.
Sure.
Gianni. Derek was a hologram.
Get fucked. Get fucked.
He was a hologram. You know it. I know it. Everyone knows it. Hologram. I'm calling it.
Goodness great. Yeah, and Marco's like, he could go tell whatever stories he wants to tell to his people. I doubt
who cares?
I doubt any controllers are going to be capturing any Inuit tribes.
Which
is like,
Marco?
I guess true, but hey,
watch yourself.
We're riding a pretty thin line. We're skating right on the edge.
We're getting real close to that.
Rubbing up against something.
Not good.
Go out with a whimper.
I kind of like the image of them running in the building or whatever, and they're melting as they're trying to run after our Animorph gang. I'm like, that's kind of sad and terrifying all at the same time. Like, I would love. That's cool.
You would think if they mixed them with human DNA, it would get rid of their most
melting.
Important flaw, but no.
Their boiling point.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, that's a really good point. What if they were like half melting, but they couldn't melt all the way, so they're just in this like suffering point where their legs are gone and they're like crying out for help.
Hey.
But they can't. But they can't die.
Are you okay?
No.
Hey, kid, that was a crazy thought that you just had.
But you know, like I kind of like that stuff where it's like you look at it and you're like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, man.
That's fucked.
What I do is I turn off all the lights in my apartment.
Don't do that.
If I know I'm watching a scary movie, I turn off all the lights in my apartment and I'll watch it on my laptop with headphones so that I can really be in the soundscape of it.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm seeking a thrill. Like, I'll tell you this story. This is really funny. So I was sitting and I had my like feet propped up like over like my couch or whatever, and I was sitting and I was watching The Oddity, which is a scary movie that came out I think last year, and I was doing that. I was watching it, and there's a jump scare in The Oddity that I won't spoil for anybody.
Great.
But there's a jump scare in The Oddity that got me so bad that I then tried to like get up, but I couldn't. My feet were trapped over the chair.
Oh my god!
So then I was kind of like just spazzing, seizing, and then I started laughing because I was like, this is just hilarious that I'm alone in my apartment doing this. So I paused the movie to like collect myself
breathe
because I was like, this is so funny. My dog then moved, and I got jump scared again because I was like, someone's in my apartment.
I was scrolling through Instagram and I found a post that was just a bunch of shit posts, and I was scrolling through the shit posting just like laughing to myself, and then a picture came across where a guy was holding a giant like African centipede, I think is what it is, and it was so large that both his hands were like up underneath it, and the body was like a giant snake over his hands, but it was a centipede, and it scared me so bad. It scared me so bad that I literally went, and I jiggled my phone in between my hands, and then I tossed it across the room. And I didn't even realize what I was doing until after my phone was across my bedroom floor. And my boyfriend at the time was laying next to me. He just turns and he looks at me and he's like, what happened? And I was like, I just got so scared by a fucking disgusting centipede on a guy's hands.
Anything. I could talk you through it. I'm so good at it.
Mr. Gianni DeMaia, the guy in your corner.
Yeah, you give me one Snapple and you watch what I do.
Hey,
Watch what I pull off.
You can
here.
pay him in Snapple.
I discovered that you can get Snapple ordered via Amazon, so I've
No, don't give Jeff
I've been
Bezos more money, Gianni.
buying in bulk. Unfortunately,
No.
look, here's the thing.
Go to like Thrive Market or something.
No, because then I gotta like lug it up the stairs. It's just too much.
Nah, you don't have to lug it up the stairs. You can just
I
not
gotta
put,
lug it all the way.
You cannot put money in a billionaire's pocket at this point, Gianni. What side of history are you going to stand on?
In this economy?
A Snapple drinker in this economy?
I actually do not know what this is. Now I'm making myself sad. I don't know if Snapples are manufactured in the country. And that they might be getting more expensive
Oh
now.
no. You're going to be
So I
so
have to
sad.
look that up.
A $30 Snapple.
Dude, I would be. That's how you get me in the streets. I could take everything else, but I draw the line.
But don't take my Snapple.
Don't tread on my Snapple.
It's just a snake wrapped around an empty Snapple bottle. Mr. Ryan emailed us and asked, what are your thoughts on having The Pretender, Book 23, to be mashed up with the Andalite Chronicles in an adaptation? It could cut back and forth between the letter being read to Tobias and scenes of Elfangor doing whatever is being described. Hork-Bajir Chronicles might do something similar to that. Thanks, Ryan.
Love
That's a
that
good idea,
Ryan. That idea is so good that I'm gonna pretend you didn't say it, and I'm gonna now steal it.
No, you have to give him
You know what I
some
was
credit.
thinking about, Casey?
Yes.
No, I don't. I don't. That's a morphin piggy. He knows what he's there for.
He knows where he belongs.
So, Casey, you know what I was thinking about?
Yes.
Actually, I was thinking about like a really good way to structure. I think like the adaptation would be, what if we took The Pretender and we kind of mashed it with everything that's in I forgot the name of the other book.
The Andalite Chronicles?
Yeah, that's exactly what. Yeah, I was thinking like, what if we mashed? I think it would be really good Tobias reading the letter and then cutting back to like some of the history of the Andalite Chronicles. I think it could be a really good way of framing the series.
Wow.
And that was an original thought that I had entirely on my own.
Wow,
Yeah.
Gianni, what an original and thoughtful and clever idea to do. You must be so smart to think of that all by yourself.
I really think I might be a genius.
You know what? You might be a biochemist with that level of brain power.
Honestly, yeah. Many have said that.
One of the great ideas, sorry to spoil it a little early, we get a little kissy action in this book.
Casey, you know, you are.
I was so excited for you, Gianni.
No,
I was
almost
so
jumped
excited.
through the roof. I was electric.
I knew it.
Finally, here I go, edging me for fucking 25 books, and then they give me what I want. You know what I'm saying, dude?
Gianni. Were you surprised?
Yeah, that it happened the way it did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was like, yeah, another one of these. Where, because I thought it was just gonna be another one of those like little hoity moments. You know what I mean? We used to call it. I had a buddy, and we were talking about how like that thing where like you almost kiss somebody, and we kept calling it like the invisible. Like an invisible kiss where your like heads are just really close together and you're like, are we gonna kiss? And then you don't kiss. So then it was like how long was the invisible? We were like, oh, that's like a 5-second invisible. It's like 5-second invisible. That's a long invisible.
Yeah.
10-second invisible. That's a crazy
Super
long
long.
invisible. I thought we were gonna get an invisible. You know what I mean? It was gonna be like lingering heads. They were gonna be just really close together.
Yeah.
Ooh, not at all. Them lips smacked, and then
You had a stroke?
levitated. I started going. I had to put it down. I had to clean my heart. I was like, I was like cartoon maniac. All of a sudden, you just saw a dust cloud where I once was.
Wow.
It was exhilarating.
Wow.
What an experience! Wow.
And
wow,
it was
guys.
in front of all the friends.
Yeah,
and
they're crazy.
Well, I
You're in
love
middle school kissing in front of your friends. You're gonna get shot with a gun.